Hello guys and welcome back for more Mother 3 today. This music is awesome. So, we need to find a stink bug. This area doesn't stink too much. This area stinks. This area stinks. This area really stinks. There he is. Get him, Kita. Uh-oh. We better follow Kita in there. I think it need to be difficult for people to fit through there. We gotta get through there. We have to find another stink bug or something? You want to go in the sewers, don't you? What weirdos. Anyway, you can't get in through there. Where was it again? I seem to recall there being an entrance somewhere, but it was someplace stupid. And that there was a ladder going down. And I used to work part-time there a long time ago. God, I can't remember. Rumor has it whenever you guys... No, talk to you already. You lady? No, not helpful. Okay. Well, she used to work there? I don't really know. Grandma, your shawl thing is a little suggestive, I must say. But she used to work there. Where would she have used to work? Games? I don't know, let's just check every shop, I suppose. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it, though. The reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. So, could you go look for the dog instead? Yeah, sure. Really? You must like dogs, then. So you'll look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk, though. Okay. I'll open up the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Down we go! Yay, we've made it! That only took longer than it should have. Oh, do we have to get the water? No. It's Kita barking! He must be nearby. You don't say. Enemies? We have Metal Attack Roach. So angry. Let's see, real quick, I want to see what Starstorm looks like. Holy crap, it uses up a lot. Maybe we will save it for later. I bet there'd be metal roaches underground. Okay, we can go this way. More metal roaches and some kind of garbage thing. Alright, what's this garbage thing? I want to know. Putrid moldy man. That's disgusting. That's really, really disgusting. Kill it with fire? Kumatora's level is now 45. HP went up by 4, PP went up by 3, offense went up by 4, IQ went up by 2. Cool, cool. We want to go this way. Maybe up? Hot spring! I bet this is a hot spring. No. Yeah, my inventory is full, sorry. There's a hot spring. Hot spring in the sewer? Sketchy, but... Alright, there we go. Sweet. All healed up. And let's go down this way. We're coming for you, Kita Burr. Look! Mole cricket. What do you got for me, Mole Cricket? Nothing really. Fulfilling the customer's needs is what business is all about. Yeah, I suppose it is. What's this? Door won't open. Wait, there's a note. No one inside. Okay. For some reason... Oh. Door won't open. Getting a little bit Lisa here on me. Kita? Wait, it's the really tall guy. What's he doing? I want to pull the rope. Can we cut the rope? Huh. Guess not. That's probably Kita up there, so we probably want to go up. This place is kind of sad. There's Kita. Chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. But never mind that. Look what's inside the next room. What's inside? Yeah, the tall man. What have they done to you? Yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell, deep inside my heart I decided I would speak to no one. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Ellie, time has come to tell you everything. I'm about to tell you you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It would be a long story, but please listen to it all. Absolutely. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your heart. There is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the Stinkbug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stinkbug? Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. The world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the backs of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point, and that it really did happen. So, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of that? Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tazmily Village. Yes. Aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. Those people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. So the white ship arrived at all these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Do you understand all of that? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep. By ancestors of the Mad Gypsy people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Mad Gypsies have guarded the Needles, in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Mad Gypsies. Do you understand all of that? Those who came here aboard the White Ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the White Ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everything would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That's what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memories of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Jim, both playing their roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Oso Castle? They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the White Ship. And there's one other thing. Me. It's essential that one person retain the memory of the previous world, to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Letter, comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come to see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Yes, I understand. Although Tazmily existed in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Let me also talk about Oso Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Oso. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of his kingdom were gone. It seemed they had left the island, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the White Ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Mad Gypsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Oso Castle. Wes and Jim, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Oso Castle is one of the few and precious relics of the island's past. We crafted our story in haste so the people inside have very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? Truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. If you listen to everything so far,